Oh, you got a flat background. Who is that?
Can he hear you?
I don't think his mic is connected.
Does he have it on mute?
Yo, Joe, I don't think you have a mic, or your volume's not on, or you're on mute. It says he's connecting the audio now. And he's gone. Do 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 do. Can I help you?
You should just grow like an afro. Let that shit rock.
It looked like your fucking beard.
This shit look wild. What? I'm surprised it grew that high. I don't think it was gonna grow that high.
My hair grows fast.
I'm surprised you didn't try to give yourself a shape up, at least.
I just do the sides. If I comb it and stuff, I can like get it nice looking, but I'm not doing all that for you.
Is he good?
I don't know. He's coming back.
Just pop it. Brand new whip, just cop it.
Yo.
Finally, I can hear you.
There we go.
No, I can't see you.
Too.
Yeah, I'm about to turn it on now. I'm just fixing this tripod.
Oh, you got money.
Oh.
I've been using every time.
Hey, there's the boy.
Oh, what happened to the background?
It doesn't work on the phone. I was on my computer.
Money team. All right, so we're live. What's good, everybody? Special Mother's Day edition of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. Happy Mother's Day to all our listeners that are mothers. We love
mothers, moms, baby moms, baby mamas.
All of them. You shout out your baby mother? Or?
Who?
You.
There's not one that I know of. So.
Are you one of those dads?
What does that mean?
You don't acknowledge her.
I just don't know that there is one. So how can you acknowledge something you don't know?
That's exactly what they would say.
What am I supposed? What else am I supposed to say? Is there another option?
Just say Happy Mother's Day.
Shout out if you're out there.
Yeah. But word, Happy Mother's Day to y'all mothers. And all that good stuff. How y'all holding up?
Chilling, yo.
It looks like we're creeping out of this quarantine shit.
Does it? I hope.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Isn't that what they said?
Who's they? What'd they say?
I thought Cuomo was saying we're out of this shit soon.
Nah, I didn't hear it.
When did?
I thought that's what his update was today.
No.
I didn't hear it today.
Did he? But I thought he said he didn't extend the pause.
He didn't extend the pause, but that don't mean we're out of it soon. Yeah.
We gotta wait till the 15th until we get a decision. But if we've been real, New York City gonna be still locked down until June.
No, he'll make the decision before the 15th because you got to give time for people to possibly prep to reopen. So you probably see one in the next couple of days.
We'll see. I know,
but it may not be a. I don't know if
we'll
we'll have a date exactly for New York City. We're not opening on the 15th, but
Nah.
Hell no.
I think you'll start to. I don't know if he'll announce a date yet either this week. I think he's just going to basically announce the counties that'll be right up and back. But
yeah, it's all upstate New York City. Nah.
Yeah.
Word. But at least there was live sports finally last night, right?
Yeah, I appreciated it. That shit was entertaining. Got me through the day. It was good fights too. Shout out to UFC. I think they did it well. I think everything worked.
That shit up.
It was entertaining. And it didn't even, like, UFC is able to get away with it, I think, more easily because, well, obviously there's less people involved, especially for a fight. But the crowd, I didn't even mind it. It wasn't even that bad. Like, I figured, like, because I've watched a little bit of that Korean baseball shit. It's kind of a little awkward. Like, I can't imagine football or basketball without fans. But UFC, that shit was fine. It didn't bother me. You could hear like the sounds more.
The smack.
Yeah, that shit was.
That shit reminds me of like the fight night games where you make your new character and you got to start from the bottom and fight the one guy and nobody.
Well, that's why a lot of them didn't even mind. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a pro-am, a rec game where you ain't got no fans there yet, so y'all just in the gym.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of them didn't even mind. A lot of them was like, yeah, I've been used to the pro-am shits. And I think it's UFC, the Challenger, or I forget what it's, a Contender, I think it is.
Yeah.
But they're in those private gyms anyway. Mm-hmm. They can listen to their coaches easier, they said, a bunch of them. So, but it was cool. I fucked with it. It sucks because it was a fucking pay-per-view event. And I was lucky enough to find a stream, but it was a little shoddy. Once again, shout out to those who provide the pay-per-view streams. I think they get unappreciated.
Yeah.
They get arrested too.
Yeah.
Underappreciated. They get fucking prosecuted.
Yeah,
but
true.
It was definitely an interesting week this past week. A few things have happened to keep us.
It was mad shit that happened this week.
Yeah. It started off with the fucking murder hornets.
Yeah.
As if 2020 couldn't be any more 2020 here.
Yeah.
Have you seen them shits?
I've seen images.
And there's been videos. I think it was old though. I saw one killing a mouse, one fighting a mouse. But I swear I've seen,
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the meme. I don't think it's accurate, but the bees jump in the wasp. I don't even think
I've seen that.
That shit was. That's real.
Accurate. Yeah.
Yeah. How can you fake that?
No, I meant like I didn't know if that was actually one of the murder hornets though. I thought they could have been just a regular ass wasp.
No, those murder hornets are bigger than a regular wasp.
I couldn't tell from that video, but whatever. That shit was hilarious.
Let me know when you see like 12-inch bees. Then I'm gonna be shook, bro. Dead ass.
Yeah, no,
that's
son. Like prehistoric shit.
Yeah, but
mosquitoes in that they used to be like fucking that big.
Oh nah.
Yeah.
Yo, heart attack.
That shit bites you. It feels like you got stabbed.
I'm not scared of bugs, but I'm just 1,000% creeped out by them, and just saying like a mosquito that big, bro, is making me cringe, son. Nah, I'll have a heart attack before that shit gets me.
Yo, shit like mosquitoes and like ants. Well, ants not as much, but like flies, they're ugly as fuck.
Oh, but I don't like how they look, how they work.
Yeah.
Backwards.
Ants, I don't think
like
ants
that.
are that ugly.
You cut their head off, their antennas are still just fucking waving and shit.
I'd rather an ant like with the shit that's just like that. Like the mosquitoes are just straight up nasty.
Some ants can fly.
Well, yeah, but I don't think they're that ugly compared to like the other ones.
You think they're cute? What the fuck?
No, it's not immediately. Oh, they're not ugly. Oh, they're cute. The fuck, like no.
Did you watch Ant-Man?
Like, regular.
Did you watch Ant-Man?
You think Ant-Man is ugly?
No, I'm not gonna judge what Ant-Man looks
Cute.
like. I was talking about when he like those jumbo ant joints that he.
Anthony and all of them.
Yeah, there you go, Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, yeah. So May's wild.
So you ain't scared of them?
I mean, are they in New York yet?
Nah, I think they're on the West Coast only. I think that's what they first.
How many they seen? They just say, "Yo, it's here."
There's
that
one.
was it,
I was
Yo,
gonna say,
here.
if there's this one, they said, "Oh, it was reported, right?" So like, did they just kill the one? Like, or did they just let it? Like, what did
How
they
do you
do?
know?
With it?
How do you
Like,
like? Yo,
yeah,
that's the one. That's the
they put on the
murder horn.
they put on the Citizen Alert app.
Yeah,
Big
It's
ass
like
B. Oh, it must be a murder hornet.
It's
Yeah, how
like
do you
Call
know?
of Duty. You spot them.
Yeah, but like, that's crazy. Another crazy thing, it snowed yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some fucking Mayweather mayhem and shit. What the fuck?
Mayweather mayhem.
It dead ass snowed.
I mean, that was the first.
It passed so quick. I remember the sun was out.
It was like 5
It got dark.
Yeah.
It did its thing and then it just bounced. I'm like, what? And
I mean, that was the first case of New York weather I feel like we've had this year.
yeah,
like
probably,
where it just randomly changes and shit.
Yeah, that was sick.
I mean, I saw the reports, like they were like articles and shit about the incoming weather, about a bomb cyclone, which we've heard before.
Yeah.
But the thunder snow was the term this time around. Like what?
Yo, if it ever snows with lightning and shit, I'm gonna be scared.
Are they just trying to like come up with new like crazy terms just to scare people?
I don't know. Remember that time we had the Amber Alert where it's like it's flailing or something like that? Some new joke.
No.
Squalling.
Squally.
Yeah, it's squalling outside, and nobody knew it was supposed to snow. It just squalled like hell out there. I'm like, yo,
squalled
that
like
was,
hell.
I'm not gonna front. That was kind of dope though. I kind of fucked with that.
Squall?
One big. No, but like that, like visual.
What if instead of like
they have above ground, like the above the aerial view of like the snow just incoming?
Oh yeah, the time lapse, that did look dope.
Yeah.
What if instead of like one big ass rainstorm, it's just one giant ass raindrop at one time?
That'd be funny. You ever get hit with a giant water balloon?
Wow, yeah, it'd be like one giant water balloon.
I'd be sick if I was outside.
Niggas might die. Yeah.
Oh, I definitely
like,
think so.
imagine like instead of raining, it would do that like once a day, or not a day, like when it's supposed to rain, and it gives you an alert like, yo, at 4:00, don't be outside or it's a wrap. And
that'd be sick.
Yeah, I'd be sick if I'm outside, son.
Imagine you in a car and that shit fucks up the car like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember me and Christian was in an Uber and we broke a car. That thing was wild.
It was raining. He drove into a puddle.
Yeah. And we got stuck.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's wild.
Yeah, you got
stuck.
What are you
drinking?
Crazy.
Oh, he got that recorder lick.
Recorder swig.
What?
But another thing that happened this week, I don't know if y'all saw this, but Earl Thomas, he's a safety for the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
It came out that he was held at gunpoint by his wife after she hacked his phone and
she went on Snapchat.
Yeah, she went on Snapchat or whatever into his Snapchat, and his location was on. So her and her homegirls went to the location he was at because they had gotten into a fight earlier, and he left with his brother. So her and her homegirls get his location and go to the spot, and it turns out that him and his brother were having an orgy with other women.
Oh, that's sus.
I was going to ask you, as the only person with a sibling here, is that not what y'all do?
Wow,
no.
That's the question that you get out of this.
No.
Jesus Christ. She's, all right, as fucked up as he is, she's an idiot because she actually recorded herself pointing the gun to his head.
Really?
She's wild.
I was according to the article, it said that.
Oh, there's no footage?
I'm sure not. I don't think released publicly, but.
Son, can you imagine her busting in there with a gun and him just running out butt naked?
Yeah, she apparently pointed the gun to his head, and she goes.
You know what's crazy?
She took the clip out, but she didn't know there was one in the chamber.
Wildin'.
Yeah.
I think that's wild, but I think it's wilder that he's doing an orgy with his brother.
Oh no, I agree that.
Yeah.
I think that's the wildest part of it.
They were
agree.
saying there's multiple.
Cheating on black and Spanish women, they're crazy. They'll try to kill everybody in the room. I'm expecting that. I'm more so concerned. That's sus.
Taking Eskimo brothers, literally.
Yeah, they're like.
I heard. I don't know if no one's confirmed how many girls it was. Like I've seen people say it was them tag teaming the same chick.
Yeah. I heard that each had one.
So you and your brother never did that?
No. Never will happen either. I won't do it with nobody. Just me and a woman. That's it.
What if it was her sister?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not sus?
Hmm?
Two sisters, like two real life sisters?
That's for them, but not for me. If we being real, like if you watch the porns, you fantasize about that low key. Like, oh shoot, twin sisters. All right, they both fired. Want them both at the same time. You fantasize it about a little bit. It's incest only works between them though. That incest shit don't rub off on you. That's between them. They gotta figure that out afterwards. Me? That's fun.
Yeah, how do I give a fuck about like eating each other out? Like, how do you eat your sister out? That's wild.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Damn, how you like grow up with someone and be like, you know, I kind of want to eat you out. Like what?
All right, so here's the question: step siblings.
I remember that. I forgot.
You have a stepsister. She fired.
Yeah.
You do?
Oh, that's wild.
It's
Remember the scenario? Remember the scenario we talked about?
It literally goes in the same exact scenario as a porno would. If she just like you're doing your laundry, mind your own business, and she
just comes and sucks my cock
and says, "You know what? Fuck me." Right here.
You know what?
And she's hot. You're not gonna do it? I think you're lying.
I don't know. Do you remember the scenario we talked about where you were dating somebody and then your parents got married or whatever?
Yeah. That's not fair.
Would you stay together though?
If I'm, yeah. That's
so
OD.
you'd marry your stepsister.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if I would have the comfort to take it that far.
That's OD though. Who made those rules?
These are rules? I don't know if these are rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that shit is crazy. You got to pull the trigger before your parents do. That way, if you get married first, they're in the wrong.
Can you imagine you have like a kid with them and they find out they can only have one set of like grandparents?
Wow, I never thought of that.
That's funny.
Wow, I never thought of that. That's crazy.
Hey, what? Like they come back from school. Yeah, Jimmy has 4 grandparents. How come I only have 2?
Yeah, that's interesting. I never thought about that before.
Yeah. Yeah, I just ain't doing it. That sounds too complicated.
Although,
God forbid you like get her pregnant or some shit too.
that's a whole nother scary situation.
Oh, well, technically, no.
That's a Maury episode waiting to happen.
Wait, no, technically, it still would be 4 grandparents because your parent. Yeah, no, never mind. I take that back. No, you still get 4 grandparents. Technically.
Well, you don't. I mean, you'd have to. It depends if they're still in the picture or not, because you obviously had an original mother and father.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was my whole point, guys. It's risky.
All right, so fucking with your siblings is faux pas.
What word did you just use?
Faux pas, as in slow.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Yeah, for true.
Yeah, that's a
100% though.
I think it
Only
was so
child.
wild. Like this dude, Mark Ingram, came at him on fucking social media. He was like, because he made a comment. He's like, yeah, I shouldn't have any questions or something like that. Or I forget what exactly it was.
Like,
Mark
respect
Ingram
my
was like,
privacy.
who was his teammate, is dead ass like, no, we got mad questions, motherfucker.
I got mad questions too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was funny. Hopefully they figure that shit out. Speaking of other people in the law, the self-proclaimed King of New York is back on the scene.
Oh, man.
King.
The 6ix9ine made his first public appearance since being locked up and snitching and all that shit. And I'm trying to remember what we predicted would happen.
Yeah, I was talking to Will about that. I don't remember what
From
was
what
said,
I
but
vaguely remember, it was me and Christian saying he'd be all right, and you were very,
I
and
probably
Joe was
disagree.
skeptical. Yeah. I don't know if I said, I don't know if my opinion was that he'd move out completely till how he used to be, but I figured he was still gonna put out music and still be all right. And
Yeah, I did not think he would come out the
Yeah.
same exact way he
Yeah.
went in.
yeah, but he did.
Literally.
And do y'all fuck with it?
The song or the whole rollout?
No, the rollout.
Nah, I don't. I know it's all part of the marketing of it, which
I was gonna say
it makes me want to know what he's gonna do next. But I do think he's setting himself up for disaster. I don't want to say failure because it's definitely working in its favor right now, but I don't know what his end game is with that. Is he just gonna keep doing this forever or what?
Yes.
You think so? It's working right now. And that's a
I
fact.
think he's dead ass like a social experiment. Like, I think that whatever label has him or whatever is just like, I'm putting all money in on this kid. Clearly, anything he does, people are gonna follow.
Right.
I think.
I don't know if it's totally up to the label to do that. I think he definitely plays a part in that. I think he could have easily said, "No, I'm not doing this shit."
No.
Yeah, no, I think so. He faced the law already. Like,
no.
I don't get me wrong.
I think he's a puppet.
Yes, I don't think. No, but nah. Here's the thing. I would closely agree, but we just dealt with Pop Smoke fronting on the gram and then getting popped. No pun intended.
Completely different.
Potentially no.
Completely different.
I don't think so. I think people have more of an anger towards 6ix9ine than they do Pop Smoke.
People. Here's the thing.
Him.
I think
you're not going to agree with that statement.
No,
you'll make your no. You don't agree with that at all. All right, go ahead. Say your point.
Well, Pop Smoke I don't know why Pop Smoke. I wasn't there, or whatever, but it was a completely different energy around them. You know what I'm saying?
People hated Tekashi because he was a troll.
Yeah, exactly. He's a troll. That's what he is.
Yeah.
Okay, and a snitch.
And that now.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. And there are people already publicly against him, aka Meek Mill, and as I'm sure
he is not going to shoot him.
Okay, no, but there are people. All right, that's not my point. There are people that probably would that still feel that same exact way.
I think no one's going to touch him because I think there's a lot of money behind this kid.
That's not. I don't think that's the reason why people aren't going to touch him. It might be hard to touch him now. That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think it'll be hard, but I don't know. I still wouldn't put it past. I don't know. I wouldn't say he's going to be. I wouldn't say he's untouchable.
He definitely not. Like, because they found one girl.
Yeah, he had a move already. Yeah, he had a move already.
Got out of here.
I'm telling you, I think that this is all calculated.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they paid that girl across the street to be
like, yo, this is all just some real calculated viral marketing, and it's a social experiment to see where society's head is at. I think it's not a coincidence that he's out right now, like in the mix of all this shit. I think.
So you're telling me they knew COVID was gonna happen? They knew to use it as an excuse to get
No, but I'm saying like.
I think you read too much into conspiracy theories.
No, but look,
no.
The inflated
we weren't prepared
numbers,
for COVID, and the reason why he's out is because of that.
Yeah.
If they really wanted him locked down and away from stuff, he would not be out on live doing all this shit. Is my point.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know he'd be able to put out music immediately like this. I didn't know he'll be able to shoot an actual music video during a pandemic. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no. I thought it was just gonna be like one of those music videos that they've been shooting, like through Zoom and all of that, Instagram Lives. I thought it would be like that. It wasn't that? It was a whole music video treatment with women and paint and all and animations and all that. I'm like, wow, this is an actual budget video. And there they go, just rocking. It had a Times Square billboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see it. There's definitely money behind it, but I don't know
worth
what
a lot
the
of
end
money.
game is. Yeah.
It's this. They just saw that his exact formula he's been doing this whole time still works, probably even better than it did before. He's doing the same exact shit. He's still baiting other rappers into like calling them out, tweeting them, mentioning him, whatever. He doesn't give a fuck.
Playing off of the snitch moniker. Like,
exactly.
Using that.
All right, and if he gets shot dead, what are you gonna say then?
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
What?
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, no, he's not, you can't say.
No,
that.
he can't say that
What if
because
someone?
What if someone
be touched?
What
off
if
him?
or
By
at
who?
least harm him? Maybe not. People that are against what he's coming out and doing. He's a snitch. People that are against that, they'll come after him.
I don't think so. I'll be wrong then.
All right, then you'll be wrong. Okay, that's fine. All right. Don't get me wrong. I think there's definitely calculation to this shit.
Yep.
But I think part of it's
marketing
on his end at his own risk. I think he's definitely risking something, and I don't think he's fully as protected as you say he is. Grant, here's the thing: he's supposed to be under house arrest too, which makes me really skeptical on how unless he shot that music video in that house that he rented out.
Doubt it.
And it was all fake to begin with. Like maybe that house that he was in, he said he's going to be his new residence. Like how did he shoot that?
That's an Airbnb,
video?
I think.
Unless it's an old music video, but I don't know.
No, it can't because look at the content he's talking about.
And he had his girlfriend.
As an anchor miter.
With his tattoo. Mm-hmm. The chick that had his tattoo on.
His girlfriend and his baby mom?
No.
Okay.
All right, but still, I'm still skeptical of it. So I wouldn't be surprised.
He had the ankle monitor on.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if, maybe his record label did pay money to free up something, but I still don't think his security is I don't think he's untouchable. No. But I'm not in favor of how he's doing this, but you know what? It's his life. I wouldn't come out.
He had a song though.
It slaps. I can't.
It's funny.
Like it's the same shit he was on because he was always lyrically not good, but the beats,
and
shit hits.
Yeah. I think it's funny that he comes out a snitch and his first bar is literally like catch him slipping at the chicken spot. Like who is he gonna catch? Like, but he's easily, I think, now the biggest troll we've ever seen.
Yeah.
He came home to 2 million people on live trolling.
Yeah.
I didn't like.
I'm
being honest. Like 3 years ago, I didn't think. I thought he would be gone by now. I thought he'd just be like a moment.
He bodied that record. Like
crazy.
Not the song I meant, but like the IG Live record.
Yeah.
He quadrupled that number.
Only
to say.
Just troll.
But that kind of goes into like, but no, not just that, but like that kind of goes into like the whole snitch culture. Because his way, or at least he felt he justified his snitching by saying, "Y'all did me dirty. Why should I be loyal to y'all?" I don't know if y'all watched the IG live at all.
Yeah, I know exactly what it says. Like, yo, y'all played me,
fuck
y'all
my
used
baby
me, y'all
mama,
manipulated, y'all fucked my baby mom,
yeah.
y'all kidnapped
How
me,
do y'all
tried to kill me,
How
tried
do
to
y'all
kill
feel
my
about
family.
that?
Look, here's my thing. If I was him, and I'd snitch, but here's the thing: I would never put myself in a situation like that. So that's his fault still.
Well,
But
yeah.
if my family in danger,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just let that rock. That's OD. Like, if
Yeah.
people are using me, manipulating me, kidnapping me, that's OD. You got it. Like what?
Yeah. But the thing is, like you said, you'd never be in that situation. Like, you know what you're getting into.
Yeah. I wouldn't put myself in a situation like that. So that's on him. But yeah, not me, though. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I think like it makes sense what he's saying and stuff like that. And people who aren't in that type of life are gonna be like, oh shit, I get it now. Like, oh shit, yeah, no, I would have snitched too, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And I don't know why people. I see a lot of people arguing it and shit, and then people mad that like the people he's talking to, he's like like I'm a snitch and I came home to more money than you, and then you still talk about.
I definitely wouldn't come out on that
him,
energy. I definitely wouldn't come out on that energy.
Humble.
Yeah, no.
No, he fucking doubled down on everything he was saying before he got locked up.
Yeah, say, you mad?
So who do you think gonna get the last laugh? Think he's gonna come out on top still? He's gonna be tight. That's the thing. Have we seen him take an L, which is by going to prison? But like,
well, it's crazy. It took us forever. He's such a huge troll. We didn't believe it.
Yeah, I didn't believe none of it.
It took us a minute to like be like, all right, is this real or is he gonna come back? And
like, was that a mark? We see that's the thing. We couldn't say anything.
It kind of brings up that
we thought
skepticism.
the fake him going to prison was part of the marketing when his album was coming out, because like it would have sounded interesting, but he was dead ass locked up.
Yeah.
So I don't think everything is calculated. I dead ass don't think.
I wouldn't say everything. I think there's definitely part of it. I'm sure there's part of his rollout that's
that
calculated.
was 2 years ago.
I don't think it's like fully. Just because it's calculated doesn't mean it's flawless.
Yeah, I know that, but
I would just say that's how
niggas like myself thought he didn't really go to jail. That was fake.
I didn't
depends
believe
what type of
jail.
jail. We didn't know where they sent him. He was probably in one of them fancy shits.
I think that shit was like 2 years.
Either fancy or pussy.
Yeah. What?
What?
Like a pussy, like a not as like tough jail. No, I don't think they sent him in pussy.
How you hiding the coochie for 2 years?
That's crazy. Niggas might do that as soon as outside come out.
Yeah.
Seen a meme that said, yo, that bitch is gonna be out here. That pussy been marinating for 3 months.
It's just gonna fall off the bone.
I've been seeing so many wild. I think outside might be wild when it comes back out.
Have y'all seen the memes with this dude Elon Musk's kid?
Oh my god. XEA.
EA Sports is in the game.
Yeah. Who is Grimes? I don't know who Grimes is. Apparently, she got to be the weirdest motherfucker in the world.
She's a weird
singer.
Yeah, she's a singer. She's like, I think alternative. I think technically.
I seen her break down the name. It's like a metal battle rap. That's what the name means, or something like that. Like, what the fuck?
Really?
I saw someone say that it spells out Aiden.
What is it?
Isn't there a 12?
Yeah, AE, A12. No, there's AX.
I think it ends in 12.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be XAI, right?
Yeah, there you go.
XA. And then they say it's pronounced like Shay or some shit.
It's pronounced I.
I thought it's fully pronounced XAI. That's it, right?
I thought it was Shia, right?
Shay. No, Shay is Chipper Jones's son.
See, why is this name an algebra equation? That's crazy.
But apparently it can't even be legalized according to California state law, so he's going to have to change it anyway.
Why the fuck did he decide to name his kid like that now?
Publicity.
He needs it.
I think he'll greedy.
He has
I think he's
6 other
selfish.
kids.
Does he?
I think
Yeah. They all have normal ass names. Damien, Griffin, Xavier, Saxon Musk.
I heard he had a kid named
Saxon.
Golden
I don't think
Sports Car.
Saxon is quite the normal name.
Nevada
Saxon?
Alexander Musk.
Saxon is a cool name though.
Saxon Musk. That
I
sounds
fuck
like a
with that.
cologne.
Yeah.
Yeah. OD. Like Egyptian musk? Nah, this that Saxon musk. Yeah, that's fire. Fuck with that. Fuck with that OD.
Y'all know y'all naming
Yeah.
your kids?
No,
No.
I don't know yet. Are you sticking with Sylvester?
Thinking
Sly.
Purple
yeah.
Turret.
Purple Turret Kopich.
What if you have a daughter?
Purple
Purple
Turret.
Turret.
No, like.
Purple Turret.
Turret.
All right.
You
What-
put an accent, Purple Tourette.
You know, people are gonna ask what she's shooting out.
Oh,
What?
I'm just saying.
Purple.
Yeah,
Purple game.
Perp game.
Burp Gang.
Is that your favorite color?
It's one of them.
You don't
Black,
have one?
purple.
Oh,
Black is, I guess, has to be. It's black, purple, black, gray, purple.
What
Nah,
kind of
actually,
gray?
fuck with
Light gray
pink.
or dark gray?
Light gray.
Hmm.
Black,
What
gray,
kind of
purple.
black? Light black or dark black?
I kind of fuck with dark black. Light black is alright, but dark black is better, in my opinion. It matches everything better.
Facts.
What else happened this week?
Adele, it was her birthday this week, and she posted up a couple pictures where she has lost some weight and is looking really good.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the Skepta effect?
Is she still fucking Skepta?
That's what I thought.
She probably fucked the weight out of her. That shit crazy.
The rats, the cats, the dogs.
That poon. Yo, she turned thin. I'm like, oh shit, who is that? I didn't
That's a
recognize who that
divorce.
was. Her
That's that
head's still
$100
big,
million
but-
she lost in that divorce. It just came
Yeah.
right off her.
Went straight to that. Like,
Man, that's when she was hiding the money. They got that shit off her.
Shit tucked underneath. That's why.
You got to cut the body fat.
He cut in chubs.
Chubs.
She did that though. I ain't gonna lie. I respect it. I'm like, what? She's thin.
All right, rate her
Yeah.
1 through 10.
7.5.
I don't know what she looks like because she just like in the pictures. So I don't know what the fuck. So probably like a 4.
That's OD.
No, I'm not.
4. Wow,
I gotta give a 7.
that's a fair number.
Yeah, because I don't know what she looks like, but
I wonder if she has an
impressive.
ass, because you go from,
Yeah.
from being that
She
big
has
to
to.
like that's
No,
That
you
shit
say
gotta-
that
She
that
has.
shit better be cakey.
he has to.
I have a feeling that shit's
Nah,
fat.
I gotta be honest. She probably won't because she's white, bro. You don't be like that all the time.
What?
Girls don't be having ass like that.
I mean, I always thought she was pretty.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty.
You always thought that?
Yeah, since I seen her, I wouldn't like oh shit, she's bad. But I thought she was.
You would have.
pretty.
Yeah.
You would have smashed back then. Wow, shallow boy.
No, probably. Yeah.
I respect it. You will.
No, I'm in the same boat. I think, especially for someone her size, I think she was fairly like her facial features were. She had like attractive facial features.
How tall is she?
6'3".
You're lying.
No, you're wildin'. No, she's not 6'3".
I'll be OG.
But I would put her in that 7 range, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
Right now, if she had the cake though, ooh, she might get like a point boost. Shout out to her though.
See more of her.
I'm surprised she did it so low key. Considering her,
she's always kind of low key though.
Is she?
I guess her person. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know. Considering her stature of a celebrity, especially in the UK.
Bro, I went to her comment section. There was literally like thousands of celebrities, blue checks all over her comments. I'm like, damn, where the regular people at? That's how many were just like in there, like, oh wow, you did that.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Wow, you did that.
Yeah.
Oh, why you did that?
Oh,
was a lot of
you did that.
There was a lot of people.
I think why you did that.
A lot of people, were saying like, oh, she was beautiful before this, and a lot of people applauding her because she lost weight, and she's like, you were always beautiful, you look better big, whatever, big is beautiful.
You know what's crazy? It's always the big chicks that say that. Like, it's like they feel abandoned. Like I know there are some big chicks out there that got mad because Khloe Kardashian lost weight. She's like, wow, she's supposed to represent for us BBWs and all that. Now look at her. Then it's Kim Kardashian. I'm like,
she was never BBW.
She was just a bigger woman, so they felt like she was like one of the representatives for them. Not even, well, some don't fuck with her because she lost weight, and she's thin now. Yeah, well, thinner now. I'm like, yo, like, just lose, work out, like.
Well, that's the point of them working out. Like, clearly, she wanted to lose weight if she was working out. Yeah. I would be tight if I lost an OD weight and I look good and I work out and I'm fit and like, oh damn, I thought you looked better before. What the fuck was I doing this shit for?
I mean, but here's the thing though. Yeah. People are working out not only to look better, but it's healthier.
Yeah.
Big people can't forget, like, yo, it's not that healthy, bro. You might be in danger.
Don't shame others because you're lazy and you want to like be exactly. Mindset.
Wow, you're supposed to be down with her. You're supposed to be lazy with us. Now
you're supposed to be down with the set.
Yeah, you're supposed to get up.
Plus, like, she clearly wanted to make change. Whether if she feels like she's making herself better, then that's it. That's all that should really fucking matter. Fuck y'all. Like, if you're hating on her and shit, you know?
Right.
Like, it's her decision. It's her body. Like, salute her. She put in a lot of hard work, and it seemed like she's satisfied with the way she looks.
Word.
So,
salute to Adele.
Yeah.
I fucks with you.
Put in work.
If you're single, holla at your boy.
Now you want to date her?
Yeah.
Gang.
If she's still at Skepta's smart. Got on her right before.
Oh yeah. He ain't one of them new. Oh, now you only want me because I'm skinny now. Yeah, he ain't one of them. He was there.
Yeah, he put in the work.
Yeah. He did that.
Oh man.
Do we have like a warning
else?
Oh.
Do
we have like a minute warning?
I haven't seen it. It should be close to it, but we'll see.
Is this a sign that guys should just like look out for the potential that women may or may not have?
What?
What do you mean?
For example, the big chicks that we might have like not even cared for because they were big, but they might have had like a pretty face, and you look at them like, yo, if she loses weight, she can be top tier. Because there are some chicks that I know that lost it and are fire now, and it's like, wow, that's impressive.
What? I still don't get what.
What's the question?
Yeah.
Should guys look out for the potential that can be there?
Yes.
Do you?
Maybe I should start.
That was my question. That's exactly what I said. Should we start doing
I didn't know that. Well,
yeah.
Probably. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can go into a lot and say what you should look for in a woman, but Yeah, I mean, if if you expect a commitment, you know, you should understand. Like if you're committed, if she's committed, then fuck it, why not?
There'd be a lot of like the cute chicks, like the big chicks with the cute face too. So
There is, yeah. And if they're down to,
plus the tits
you
are
know,
already big. So
you know,
yep.
and
It's
if they're
crazy
down
because
to
it's almost
change,
like
if they're down to improve themselves, then why wouldn't you support that? You know,
OD, 100%.
it's funny. It's like it's kind of like buying low, right?
stocks. Compared to stocks, here we
Stonks,
go.
stonks.
Not
Yeah.
even stocks, just on anything. But it's like an
I
investment.
said no. I said stocks, not sex.
I know.
No, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
It's an investment.
That's like a nice pair of sneakers or some shit, you know. Wait till the market forgets about them.
or someone steps on your sneakers.
Damaged goods? Damn.
Nah, that's OD.
You know what's great? Because sometimes that motivates people. Like, oh, where this guy broke up with me because I was overweight. And
Yeah, the guys do it too.
Yeah.
yeah. And then they become brolic and all that. Yeah. I just be chilling.
Guys do that. I feel like guys do that more with like their lives though. Like women, like guys. Damn, how to put this? Like women try to look for guys that have potential, like either career-wise, success-wise, or whatever, and say, okay, like you don't got it figured out. I could wait it out while he's broke. Then he'll get on. And then guys is kind of like,
I know what you mean.
Looks. If that makes sense.
I would say a lot of people would argue the opposite, but
have you ever been with a woman who like tried to like customize you to be like the guy that she wants you to be?
I feel like that's all women.
Yeah.
All of them? That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing, in my opinion.
I mean, it could be to the extent. I mean, it doesn't have to be something where she's trying to change you completely, but
a lot of the time it's subconscious too.
She could try to just influence you to not like manipulate.
No, that's different. That's different. Like to offer or bring new things to you, but wanting you to be a specific way for her is what I'm talking about. Like not accepting you for who you are, kind of thing. It's because they're out there, and that just crazy to me.
I know what you're saying.
Like I heard about relationships where the woman buys the guy clothes because he doesn't have any style, and she wants him to dress better. So he don't care. He just wants to stay home and play video games. But she wants him to wear this and that and this.
So you got to speak up and not take the clothes.
I don't know. I'm taking the clothes though.
Yeah, but if you don't care about it, you don't want it. You don't want to dress like that. It's different.
That's what I'm saying.
If I like this shit, then I'm gonna let her do it.
That's the thing, though. It's like she wants you to dress a certain way for her. It's not for him, obviously. It's literally just for her.
Yeah. What if you get a girl that wants you to dress mad like waspy?
I don't know that
never.
White.
Oh, nah. I don't know.
Like
what kind of
wireless, like shorts and
tie the neck around the sweater.
Nah. Never.
I'd never be with a girl like that.
Yeah. I don't even know where to find them in New York.
Probably like Long Island.
Those girls don't talk to me.
Maybe Upper West Side.
Yeah, I don't think they'll go for like a black guy like me, if I'm being real. But yeah, I that won't. I don't think no woman could pick my style for me, if I'm being real. Make suggestions, but nah. I'm comfortable with what I'm comfortable with, and that's that. You can take it or leave it.
Would it be something else though, besides style? Like hobbies and
If she tells me to get rid of my hobbies,
not get rid of, but try new ones. Which
I'm open to trying new ones. I want to try shit like yoga and shit like that, or like something different that I don't do.
You can try that now without a girl.
I know. I'm saying I'd be open. Like for example, if she's into that, and I'm like, all right, fuck, I'm with it. I'm down. something like that, but like not no like, yo, you shouldn't be playing video games no more. You need to be doing something like this. Then it's slow, like bounce.
You've seen that like as direct.
Hmm?
You've seen examples like that in real life, like that, the people being that direct and be like, no, you can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
I've vicariously experienced it, yeah. Some women be super controlling, like legit.
What did they
Legit,
say to
legit.
that? You don't have to expose. You don't have to put names out there. But what do they specifically do?
Nah, you need to be doing this. You need to be home with me doing this. We're going to do this without his permission. Like we can, like I can have a plan with the homie. Like, yo, we still hanging out today? Like, nah,
Nah,
Shorty
slow. My
can't
girl
do
dubbed
it
that.
last minute yet. She just can't do just now. I didn't know she was coming.
That
So
probably
you knew we
fell on
had
him though
plans,
to not communicate that he had already plans.
Yep.
bro.
They
But
also
that's
don't
the
give a
thing.
fuck sometimes.
They submit to it. They submit, yeah, like they submit to it. And sometimes they were like, yo, she has a pussy, y'all don't. So I'm gonna just do whatever she wants. No, and that's serious. So that's what it is. Like that's what
Yeah.
it comes down to sometimes. I'm like, if you feel comfortable like that, to me, looking from the outside in, that doesn't seem healthy to me in a
It's not.
long-term relationship. It doesn't seem healthy
It's
at
not
all.
healthy
It
long
didn't sound
term,
like
short
balance.
term.
It seems like an imbalance to me. Like she's all the way up here, she controls it, she runs it. But looking from the outside, I don't know how that could work long term. I mean, like unless you're
It doesn't.
down to being a super submissive dude the whole entire relationship,
It
go
doesn't.
for it then. Yeah, go for it then. But I wouldn't. I can't see myself in anything like that.
There would at least have to be some sort of give and take.
Yeah, like, I'm mad, straightforward, and like disciplined with my shit. If I believe and have my mind set on something, it's just gonna be that way. Like I'm open to changing my opinion based off of what she offers, but I'm not just gonna just do something just because she wants. If it makes sense, I'm open to it. Then. All right, nigga. Facts.
Facts. Yeah. Don't change. That's OD. Yeah. Anything else y'all wanted to talk about?
What else happened this week? We talked about the sports, the weather.
We're like a full news. We're a full news broadcast. Sports,
Yeah.
weather.
Oh,
Sports,
what
weather,
are y'all
and
predictions?
entertainment.
What are y'all predictions for June?
This.
No, it's gotta get worse than this, can it? Like at this rate, I think it might be like the floor is lava June or something.
Well, hold up. I do want to say though, we talked about it last week where people were wilding over the weekend.
Oh yeah.
And so far it looks like that really didn't have much of an effect.
So
I
far.
mean, then
It
again,
created, well, a new disease came out. I don't know if it's because of them.
I don't think it had to do with that, but the fact that the numbers didn't go up, it's been relatively flat. It hasn't gone down as quickly as we probably hoped for in terms of new cases and everything like that. And deaths is still above 200 as of today. But at least it didn't go back up, which makes you at least hopeful that maybe we can start to coexist, maybe with either relaxed social distancing guidelines or of some sort. Because eventually when people start to go back to work, because like everyone's assuming that we're going to go, like as we reopen, like everyone's going to be like, can we touch them? Can we get close to them? Can we do this? Can we do that? There's
I'm
going to
not
be a
doing
point
any of
where
that shit.
There's
going to be a point where you can't even you can't go on a
Social
subway
distancing.
and social distance. It's not going to work. You can't.
You
they're
can't
not
do
gonna-
that in
you
a
can't-
bar.
Yeah. Well,
The barbershop. How do you social
Yeah.
distance in a barbershop?
They tie a broom to the clippers and then they cut it.
yeah. It's just going to be a matter of people.
You mean a
wearing,
chainsaw?
That's so deep.
God. Could you imagine your barber from like a distance, like with a chainsaw?
My shit would look crazy.
You die.
You die.
My shit would look crazy.
Your whole head knocked off. But still, like
it's impossible to social distance in place.
like I think we as a society,
and even at like
like,
30% capacity, and
I think
like
it's obviously beneficial that we need to take caution. I think it's done, but at the same time, we have to realize we're not going to be. We're not going to. We can't walk around as like our own bubbles. It's just not going to work out that way.
Yeah.
So I think, if we can be a little bit more open, being more mindful, it's going to be hard, and I think we should take our time with it. But when things do get back to normal, or at least closer to it, like, we can't freak out as a society when someone gets too close to us. Hopefully we can be warming and at least closer to what we used to be. And
You must not
a little
know
bit
what
smarter.
these people are like.
No, I
don't
get
know.
it, but I get it. I get that it's the likelihood of it's not going to be the case, but like, we're not going to be able to socially distance on the subway. It's going to be impossible.
Impossible.
Like we're just going to have to deal. The barbers could wear. I mean, my barbers have been wearing the gloves on their hands for a while now. It's not even like, but like, it's something like that where we don't have to freak out because a barber is just using equipment that they're not touching us. As long as they could like learn to. It's like meeting halfway through a negotiation.
Man,
Like,
look,
I think we could, like, you can't prevent people from coughing on someone else for the rest of time. It's just not going to happen.
It's impossible. Yeah.
Eventually, through time, we're going to have to deal with this, and we're going to we're not going to. I don't know if we're necessarily going to kill the disease, but we're going to have to live with it somehow. Hopefully we can control it to where it's not as common. Hopefully we'll have a vaccine to where the numbers are really low and it's much more easily preventative. But I'm really hoping that June is the month that at least we start to just get back.
I hope so. I tell you what, once they say I could be out, I'm out.
Where you going?
I'm gonna fuck everywhere. I'm not doing the
I've already
mask. I
had
ain't
it
doing
too,
gloves.
so I'm not.
You're doing the
I don't
mask.
give a fuck.
You're not wearing any of it?
Condoms?
I wouldn't wear it now if I had to in stores.
Wait, what?
Mask or gloves or any of that shit.
Oh,
Condoms? No, I wasn't wearing that before any of this anyway.
I keep seeing memes like, yo, I swear to God, I'm fucking on the first date. I swear to God. I'm like, yeah, energy.
I just can't stand. I can't stand like watching like news, and it's just more ridiculous articles
Turn
and
it
like
off.
reports. I try, but then like there's nothing on TV. There's nothing.
Read.
I got tired of binge
He doesn't
watching
know how.
shit. Read, fuck out of here.
You can't.
I don't have. I get easily too distracted. I mean, I'm not downplaying reading. It's just not for me. But yeah, I just want us to move on eventually. Like, I don't think we,
Look, man, ain't shit you could do about it. Make the best
Exactly.
of it. Make the most of your time.
I was saying like yesterday.
Once it's open, it's open.
Because like we'll probably never get another 3 months to ourselves
Hell no.
again.
And then I know
Hopefully.
once the thing is,
Hopefully
once
not.
everything opens up, everyone's gonna be so thirsty and so like everyone's gonna want to do everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and like you let a dog out its cage and they just start going crazy and shit, and
I don't see how we'll be able to though.
people don't listen.
Yeah.
That's obvious. Americans, that's what I'm scared of. Like, I don't know what these things is capable
They're
of.
practically
I know
already
they're
they're not listening now anyway. So
Exactly. It's like you can't tell. Like the anti stay at home motherfuckers in like Michigan, like they're outside with guns. Like you can't tell me what to do. Like
They should get shot.
They're doing this to save your life. No, it's all right. We have the right to be outside. You can't. It's 90 degrees outside. I don't want to go outside, so I'm going outside. You're like, yo, niggas is trying to.
I wish they
life.
would have to sign waivers that if they get sick or anything, like
they don't
kill,
get
like,
treatment.
Yeah.
They don't get
They
treatment.
can't be helped.
Yeah. So I swear to God.
They're wild in Michigan right now, like dead serious. I watched mad videos on it, like, yo,
That shit angers me.
How do you think like that? Like,
have their numbers been going up like a lot? Or
I don't know if it's going up, but it's still there. That's
what the thing is. we live in two different worlds because New York is a separate world from everywhere else.
And our numbers look their numbers are probably going up high, but it looks nothing compared to us too.
Well, the thing is, it's glowing up slowly for them. Like our shit went up fast and now it's going down.
We hit
slow,
the apex
right?
before everybody else.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's because everything happens in New York faster.
Yeah, New York, New Jersey. People go to New
We also
York.
have more people that traveled here, so
Yeah, that's exactly why we're the
national
epicenter.
hub. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly why we're the epicenter.
Yeah, because New York matters.
Yeah, nobody's flying in from Europe to Montana ever.
Exactly.
Ever. They
No
probably
one
have
gives
like
a fuck
3
about
cases.
Montana.
Yeah, I don't even know where that shit's at on the map. I forgot that was a state.
Best thing that happened in Montana was French.
You just took the name. Like, yeah, there's nobody using this. I got it.
Yeah, shit.
Can't be French New York. Might as well take Montana.
Hannah, Montana.
But yeah, I don't know. Pray for Michigan. Them niggas is wild out there. I think it is. They're outside with guns. Like, who
It's
you
not just
shooting?
that state. There's a whole bunch of those fucking.
It's the Republican states. Well, is Michigan a Republican state?
It's a swing state.
No. Yeah, it's a swing state. Yeah, but
I know like Oklahoma and all them other niggas is wilding too. But
Yeah, the places where nothing happens are Republican.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
The most irrelevant states, with maybe the exception of Texas.
yeah. Well, I mean, it depends. Parts of Texas too. Big cities in Texas are usually Democratic.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Any big city is Democratic. There you go.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then every place that's empty and you never want to go to are Republican, essentially.
Interesting.
Where
Oh,
it's nice out too.
Yeah, it got warmer. It's not like 40 something degrees today.
Where
I can't even. I was about to say, where my phone at?
I think about to say where the hoes at.
Oh, I know where they at. They better be in the crib.
I doubt it. Hoes are still hoeing.
Holes, yeah.
If you hoeing through this, you're wilding.
Dedicated. That's what that is.
Oh, did y'all see the report that you can get COVID through semen?
That's new.
Well, it came out. The report came out yesterday. Like, yeah, you can get infected through semen, apparently. So that money shot.
If you can get it, you can get infected breathing. So
Yeah.
that money shot could be a death dealing blow to some hoes. A death dealing blow job.
Episode name.
That's dealing blow.
That's wild. But yeah, it's tough out here.
Right.
We'll see though. We'll see how this plays out. What's today's date? I'll just say it's like the
10th.
15th.
Today's the 10th.
It's the 10th. Yo, that's another thing. I forgot April.
That shit gone.
That happened so fast, man.
Shout out to all the people saying 2020 was their year. You don't even remember half this shit.
January, February, it is already May. I'm like, what? March was only 15 days.
Yeah.
Wow, we're about to go in two
Yeah.
and a half months. Wow.
It's better than Memorial Day.
No, 2 months. That's crazy. You know,
First half
the
of that
worst
was
thing
on a
about that,
barbecue.
this is vacation time. Like this next 2
Yep.
weeks, vacation.
I know, I've
time.
been sick. I've been like thinking about, damn, I really wish I want to be on a vacation right now.
Man, it's
I
slow.
missed that.
Niggas ain't going nowhere.
What a
I wake up
shame.
every day depressed. Like, is this real? Damn.
Yeah. It's still kind of like somewhat hard to believe we've gotten to this situation.
Yeah.
It really is. Like, we wake up and just think every day, like, damn, we're really stuck.
And we can go
Yeah,
back
yeah,
outside.
you were saying,
I'm being
like-
friendly to people.
Y'all were
I'm not,
saying,
fuck
though,
'em.
like, how, like,
No, I'm
you
being
should
friendly.
appreciate this time of, like, 3 months to buy yourself. I don't need 3 months to myself.
I don't need.
God
I
bless
don't
you.
wanna
either,
ever-
but
I don't want to ever deal with this shit again.
I don't either. But it's
don't-
gonna be weird because like there are good and bad things at the same time. It's like one, I don't want to be here every day for like months. But two, it's like all right,
What's the good?
I don't have the good is like
You
I'm
think
you
really
can
that's
not.
focus on
essential in
you.
society?
Yeah, I'm saying you don't have to worry about
You don't have to
everything.
worry
What am I
about
doing? What can I like?
a lot.
I feel you could focus on
Hopefully, you're
yourself while still
saving
being more
money.
productive.
You
Huh?
can be productive if you have the means. Like if you
You
have
could
the things
save
you
money
need.
while still like making like I don't need
I
this
get it.
to
I get it. But
you
like
know.
there are things that are just eliminated. Like
Yeah,
can't.
every distraction is eliminated right now.
I go to the barbershop once every 2 weeks. That's a bill for me, and I haven't been able to go to the
And you
barbershop
can
by
learn
default.
from this stuff too. Like there's stuff that you do on the normal basis that you're starting to see, okay, I haven't done this in 2 months. Maybe I don't need to do this as frequently as I thought I did.
Right. Bro, I barely even drink
All right.
liquor since this
My,
whole thing started. I drunk
all right.
5
No,
days out of the 7 days it's been so far.
all right, fine. I get what Joe's saying. I just don't need I don't feel like this situation is
It's
for the better.
necessary.
I
Yeah.
get
Oh
taking
well.
the positives. I understand taking the positives out of this, but in terms of like when am I ever going to get 3 months to myself again? I don't think I ever needed that.
But you got it.
Like, all right, yeah, but I'm not saying necessarily it was a good thing. Like you
Right.
could take your positives out of
You
it.
can still
But I
make
don't
the
think it's a
most
good
out of
thing.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get that. That's not my point. But yeah, I get what you're saying. But you know, spending this time inside your house, and hopefully we've
You know
learned
what's
as
crazy?
a
I
society.
know we're gonna
Understanding
go
what's
back
in
to
society.
work. I know
You
we're
just
gonna go
cut
back
me
to
off.
work. Oh my bad.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
No,
Not
it's
finished.
fine.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna.
I know we're gonna go
forgot
back to
what I
work.
was-
No. Oh my bad.
I forgot what I was gonna say anyways ago. And now you're not gonna go. Great.
I don't have anything.
And both
You
of
don't
you
have anything?
can't not go. What the
Really?
fuck?
No, I was
Really?
gonna say I know we're gonna go back to work and we're gonna go straight to complaining again.
I'm still complaining. I've been working. This shit is ass.
I
Not
haven't
much-
been working. I've been
not-
complaining. I
Not
miss
much
work.
has changed for me.
You miss
I
work?
miss work. Yeah, I do.
I just miss New York as a whole. I miss everything, like the good and the bad. I just miss the normal. I miss the normal.
I miss having something to do. I don't really have to do anything right now.
Is there any new hobbies you can create?
I'm sure there are. Whether or not I want to do it or not is another thing.
There, you have the time. You know what I mean?
I get that. I'm not. Oh, believe me, I'm not. I should learn now that I should never make the excuse that I don't have time to do something. That's definitely like I can't say that excuse use that as an excuse kind of anymore. But that's not my. But you know, picking up a new hobby. I mean, I've been trying to adopt a fucking dog now forever, and that shit's been like ridiculous.
How that's going?
Terribly.
But that's a sign.
Not terribly.
Not
That's actually an extreme, but it's just like really difficult right now because the demand's like super high, and there's really no dogs because they're having trouble because the airlines are, especially like international dog rescues, they're having issues getting the dogs transported here because it's more expensive now because they have to take them through cargo because fosters aren't traveling with them as much anymore or volunteers. So it's been more difficult and the demand is super high. But like I'm trying to add that to my life. That's going slowly. Renovating my backyard is happening.
Hey,
So
you finally
hopefully
gonna start having those parties.
Hopefully when shit opens back up, I can throw a barbecue and shit back here and it'll be a more comfortable space. Oh fuck. Oops.
Word.
But in terms of other new shit, I mean, not much I feel like I want to do right now. And even so, even if I wanted to be more like, I mean, yeah, I can be more active, but then like I already put off a couple weeks away, you know, because I had to be inside because I couldn't go outside because I was sick and shit like that. Like, I don't know. I can be more active in that part, but then I fucking work in a gym. I could have been more active this whole fucking time. Like,
That's on you though.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly it is. I don't know what you're trying to say.
What are you waiting on? Nigga,
I'm saying is, I'm trying to pick up hobbies like right now. It could have been the same hobbies I could have picked up beforehand. Is my point. You know, like it's not about.
So just because you weren't doing it before, that means you're not going to do it now.
Basically.
It's just no, but it's not. That's not the point. It's just that this is not like a lot of the things that I could have been doing. I didn't need this to do that. And this hasn't necessarily, although you could come to some realizations during this time, and you could get some positives out of it. I'm not denying that, but like, through the grand scheme of things, look, I don't ever want to do. My point is, I never want to deal with this shit again.
That's you might have to.
I don't think anybody. Yeah, because they're saying the second wave is coming in the winter.
Yeah, and there's certain things that you can't control and can't change. So just make the
I
best
get
out of it.
that. That's I get that, but like if you, I just hope not. I hope we never have to deal with this shit again.
Hope is not preparation, my friend. Hope is not a plan.
Why are you? Do you have to combat everything that is said? Like,
it's not combative. I'm telling you, it's a fact.
It's being combative. You could be combative with facts. You know that, right?
Right, but then it
could be supplemental.
What would you prefer me to say?
Shut the fuck up is what I would prefer.
That's not combative? You telling me to shut the fuck up?
Oh, I'm not denying that I'm being combative. I'm just saying.
Well, I don't know what to tell you then.
You have nothing to say unless it's combative.
I didn't think it was combative, but
it kind of was. But
then fuck you. It was combative. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we left off or whatnot, but we're at like an hour and a half now.
How? What?
Yeah.
Fuck that time limit. They lied.
You bought the shit?
No. That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared I'm gonna like finish this and then they're gonna say, psych. Like we ain't save it.
I did it though we were at like 30 minutes. It's been wow.
They didn't give it.
You thought we were at 30?
Yeah.
No, I knew we were been.
We're talking about three things.
They didn't give you a countdown this time?
Mm-mm. Did any of y'all get it?
No.
I don't know how this shit works.
Yeah, it's just sus, bro. That'd be good.
Did I get? Let me go check and see if they sent me the.
Oh,
surprise.
somebody went black. They kicked him out.
Could you imagine?
They kicked you out?
They start bodying people.
Who went off the screen?
As well.
Me.
I
just went off the screen. That's why.
Okay, I thought they got it somewhere.
They've been listening this whole time.
Oh, you got teeth.
Oh, you got teeth.
All right, so we can start wrapping it up now. Any last thoughts?
Shit. We should start streaming on Xbox
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah, well, more content coming, I hope. Starting to give y'all some Xbox content because we be talking shit on there too.
The Neapolitan ice cream stream. For real, dog.
Boom. Trademark.
Word. There you go, yeah.
But everyone else, stay safe. Happy Mother's Day. All that good shit. Follow us at Neapolitan Podcast. Subscribe to us everywhere.
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy. Hang in there. New York.
Is your mom trying to give a shout out? Is that what?
She's on like some video conference thing.
You look concerned.
All right. On that note, happy Mother's Day. Don't kill us.
See.